Hey y'all, I'll be reacting to Seiya Saintia show episode 7, and I'll be starting this reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright. And just in case you're wondering, I am watching this out of Crunchyroll streaming service. And now that the logo is gone, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. Hopefully at the very least they animate blood near the arrow. At the very least, would that be huh? How in the... Maybe she just has some... Oh, okay. I was about to say, how did she get hit by the arrow? But if it's the ghost, then I guess that makes sense. Considering her body was the host of an evil goddess, a potential candidate for it. That's a good question. Oh, if talking about the 12 Temples arc, a lot of epic shit. Ah, right when I was getting into some dicey stuff, the opening started. But you know what? I don't mind it. I actually really dig the opening. Ba 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 ba. Da da na na. You know, I wish the series actually looked like the opening. I mean, yeah, it looks like it art-wise, but I'm saying from an animation standpoint. This series would be so lit if it actually looked like it, but it doesn't, unfortunately. I hope at the very least this episode looks visually good. And I hope we get decent amounts of screen time on the 12 Temples arc, too. Especially with the way the gold scenes are hyped up. It'd be kind of a waste not to see him do some epic shit. You know? I like how they're just prominently showing the villains from the first few episodes, even though they rarely showed up at all. I'd say this conflict in Century has been emphasized more. I'm actually surprised I didn't try to go for an opening that had the Gold Saints and Pope Eddies instead. But then again, I could see why, because Shoko isn't really taking, and her crew aren't taking those enemies on directly. So I could see why. Alright, it's back. The Battle of the 12 Temples. Oh yeah! So we're gonna get 12 Temple stuff? Yes! Hey, if that's the case, I'm hyped. I wonder what that could mean. Are we going to get to see memories from Ryoko then? From Kyoko, I mean? Okay, now this looks like fun. Oh, cute little Saori. It's always a joy to see her. Or Athena. Sure, y'all prefer to call her. I usually call her Athena. It's adorable. It's... And actually, I like how you see Aoi is actually surprised about it too. And he honestly is worthy of it because in the original Seiya, he was even helping out Seiya from beyond the grave. I like how Saga just sounds like a unsatisfied smile when saying that, and he's just looking at Olius intently. Oh, that's actually pretty cool that they're going to actually show the betrayal sequence. He ain't wrong about that. Especially when the gray hair starts to be whipped out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ew. It's pretty savage though, but at the same time, I really love this sequence, just showing you when he finally went completely cuckoo and batshit crazy. So overall, this is actually a really great scene from a story standpoint. Alright, let's hope it works. Oh yeah! Yes! Ah, they're just rushing through the 12 Temples arc stuff. Oh yes. Oh, we still have that suggestive scene where when Shun's with Yoga, alright. Really? That kind of feels a bit inconsistent. I thought here, at the very least, Aphrodite actually realized that the actual Athena is actually Athena. Why in the hell did he end up dead? Like, what was the point of just having him take Athena back home? That just... fuck it. They really should... I don't even know why they rushed that explanation. It's because they didn't even explain shit. That's how you know you completely lost it when you're arguing. Or with someone that's not even there. I like it, actually. Does a great job of showing off Saga's insanity, and his voice actor really brings him to life. And again, no blood near the spot where Saori was hit by the arrow. Kind of a shame that the animators couldn't even bother drawing that. I don't know what the name of the track, but I know it's a remix of one of the original Saint Seiya tracks, and that sounds pretty good. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Man, I always love this song. Gives it just a nice wave of nostalgia. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we just bitched him the fuck out completely. Oh, that was all so satisfying. Wait, how much was he on the ground? It's too late now. Sucks for him. Yo, seeing Saint Seiya with modern animation is so beautiful. If they were to actually ever reanimate in that quality, my goodness, that would be so lit. Wait, oh wait, I'm assuming the conflict's... Wait, the conflict's over? And I know Seiya lifted up the shield, but they didn't even show the takedown of Gemini Saga. Like the physical takedown. did, we didn't even see Shoko, Mi, or Xilian do anything. I mean, that's cool to see them actually acknowledge Athena, though. But they were... Alright, you know, that's pretty cool for Moose seeing his maturity. In that instance. I'm assuming she's gonna go straight and try to heal up Seiya and the others. Oh, there's actually a interesting difference here. I'm assuming he's gonna go kill himself because... Yeah, I had a feeling. Gotta admit, at least there, that scene did have some emotional weight. The only issue with that is, it only has emotional weight for people who have seen the original Saintia or have read the original manga. For anyone that's just watching this series, that sequence is gonna have like zero weight. Because everything is feeling rushed right now. Because I would have at the very least liked to have seen like the psychological struggle between Saga's good and bad half, at the very least. If they're not going to show the fights, and they didn't show enough of that psychological struggle. So something that could have been emotionally powerful and painful, kind of just feels like, whatever. Which is a shame. And also, they were building up Shoko and her training, being like, yeah, we're going to protect the sanctuary from ghosts. And we didn't see much protection at all. It just felt like it just completely skipped over something meaningful, too. Just rushing through all the cool shit. Yo, if that's the case, then that'd be a twist. Okay. I love and dig this. Yeah, that's kind of sounds like similar temptation to the fruit that belongs to the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge. Kind of giving me those vibes. Again, I mean, now those are some aesthetically beautiful, beautiful backgrounds. Whoever is in charge of the art design and the background art, they deserve a standing ovation because they honestly do make things look beautiful. And the character designs are good too. It's one of the I mean, wouldn't it be the first time she's jumped into traps? Oh, that's actually really, really sweet. They're all ready to do some badass stuff, but they're probably gonna stay behind and guard Sanctuary because someone does have to guard Sanctuary. Now, honestly, these are some of the best animated bits in the series. Shading's on point, hair movements are on point, facial expressions are on point. Even like the way the Shuns is shining with like the lens for like effect. This looks breathtaking. Eesh. So I'm assuming this is just the evil goddess trying to get Shoko to go to her side. But Shoko's gonna resist, because she knows this is gonna be just a false paradise. Shoko's way too much of a strong woman to fall for this type of stuff. Wait. Wait, how did Saori Emilio do that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I'm wondering. Making that yandere look now. Guess I'll take back what I said about the opening. It's fitting that Eris was prominently featured then. If she's gonna have a second crack at it. I'm assuming now we're gonna see that seductive outfit pretty soon too. Yeah, with that, I don't even think a regular gold saint's going to be able to do much. Because even in the Poseidon arc, it took the efforts of multiple gold saint individuals just to stack up against Poseidon. And so far it's Emilio. Athena, who's inexperienced, and Shoko, who relatively as a Bronze hasn't shown much from a power standpoint yet. Yes! Actually, I like that. Showing you just how deeply ingrained with her new goal she actually is. It's showing us again Shoko's ability to go through adversity. And I love moments like this. And honestly, some of the best in the series. Oh! Holy! Wait, did she just get laser beamed? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it didn't look like she died, but it looks like she's getting taken over. Yo, we're gonna actually see an evil Athena. Oh, never mind then. I call BS. There's gotta be a way she can remove it. More like she doesn't want to. For that, Shoka's probably gonna have to give up her body. Or who knows, maybe it's something else entirely. Gotta admit though, that actually really truly does make Eris feel like a endgame boss, so I gotta tip my invisible hat to that. That was nice. And they actually gave the series a lot of needed attention too. Because we saw how even Emilio, a gold sink, couldn't do anything against an evil god level threat. So all in all, I'd say that's pretty good writing. Because it elevates the stakes to a high degree. Okay, now Eris is just showing off and flexing to be doing that. Especially with all those steps, she's like, just try me, bitches. Just try to get up these steps. Alright, this episode was pretty darn good. I'd say aside from them rushing through the 12th temple stuff, which... Is it me or the song feel different? It sounds pretty nice. Now, as for the episode itself, I'm gonna say it was a 8.25 out of 10 episode. I'm gonna give it that much. But again, just like all the other episodes in Saintia show, the action sequences sucked a balls. I mean, at this point, going 7 episodes in, I guess that's the only thing I can expect. Shitty looking action, but the sequence where Shoko was actually talking to Eris was beautiful. The artwork looked great. The background art looked great. Like those 3 minutes when they were just talking to each other were fantastic. It's a shame a portion of the series doesn't look as good as those 3 minutes did. Alright, let's see what the baby. I'm actually excited for this. Oh. Oh, I'm actually surprised they're gonna show Regal again. Okay. I was kind of like a bit pissed off a few episodes ago because they didn't show his backstory, but hey, if they actually show it in these episodes, then I'd be like, alright, well, even though it's a bit late, better late than never. So, okay then. It's looking promising. Now, as for what I enjoyed about this episode, aside from Shoko talking to Eris, I did like those moments where shit's getting real, where right when you think you can take a break, when the whole Gemini Saga stuff was resolved, you instantly just get a new god-level threat without a single bit of rest for our main protagonist. So I do like that. But at the same time, there were things that were rushed. Because they were hyping up how Shoko, me, Zhiliang, we're gonna like work together to make sure that the ghosts weren't attacking, and then just skipped all of that. As if all the build-up was in the previous episodes regarding that was just pointless. I'm like, really now? So that's why I felt this episode was 8.25 out of 10. It was still good because it really established the main foe, but at the same time, I felt like other things were sacrificed just to get to this point. And that's why I couldn't rate it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. And the animation was atrocious, but other than that, I enjoyed what we got.